Hey everybody. So Willow Smith has dropped an album. I think it's her first official release through a big record label, Universal Music Group, the same one Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and all the big names always sign on to.
High profile names.
Yeah. So.
Well, you know Will Smith works with all of them too. I heard that he.
Does he?
Yes.
Well, then it
I
makes
heard that he
sense
helped
that the
Jay-Z on his
contracts would,
444 album.
You know, passing the family like that.
It is what
Connections.
It is. Look,
you know?
when you're born in it.
Yeah, when you're born in it, you got the connections.
That's right.
So, she calls it the first. I think because this is her first like big.
Without
to be her
collabs,
big, you know?
without singles.
Yeah.
Right.
Her other ones are like EPs and independent releases.
Right.
And yeah, so this one's different. She actually finally, you know, she's a bit old. It's been a while since the Whip My Hair Back and Forth.
I was just gonna say
you know,
that.
she was 9. Now she's what, 17 now, or
yeah.
Is she older than that?
Look, the girl.
Either way, she's an adult now.
Right.
I think. And here we go. The first track off of The First by Willow Smith. This song is called Boy.
Literally the first.
Yeah. Here's the lyrics up so we can see.
Cause I come from a cluster of super bright stars.
I come from a cluster of super bright stars.
What is that? What do you think about that?
I think that it's like an intimidation.
We're 48 seconds into the song.
Like maybe she feels like she's an intimidation in the relationship.
What relationship?
The relationship with the boy that she just met.
Oh yeah. But cluster of bright stars.
Yeah, I come from a family of right? Do that again. I come from a cluster of super bright stars. I think that that's a subliminal message.
To
like
her family?
Right. Like they're
stars?
all stars. Yeah, they're
See,
all stars.
And then on Genius Lyrics, someone says that that
Oh,
there are
really?
other bigger stars, and she feels like she's boring in comparison, and people weren't.
They weren't feeling that?
Yeah, people were upset with that. And then someone said,
Well,
"I
that's
think
kind
it's
of like
more."
demoting herself, and we know good and well that this girl is super talented. Like I think she's way
Her
underrated.
voice is really good. That's
she's
really
awesome.
talent.
Like
you know.
Come on, I don't care if she's had training or not. You know, the utmost training. They did the darn thing when they trained this girl, and she can harmonize in different ways that you have a lot of people that are just slapped in the limelight, for God's sake, and they have like itsy bitsy talent, and they blow up from the marketing. You know what I mean? So this girl really has stayed underground. Like I said, she's underrated. Underrated. They don't give her the credit that credit is due.
Too.
Besides Will Smith, besides Jaden, her style is totally different. Her style is totally different. Like
Jaden's style's different too, though.
Absolutely. He's more of a skater boy. No matter what maybe he does claim that, but I was gonna say no matter what he says, but look, these kids are such marketing brands. But I don't think they really spirituality is a whole different realm, but I think that's where that comes from. Her thinking she's like, from out of this world. I mean, so many people you hear nowadays talking about, I'm really not from here. I'm not human. Yes, you are. You bleed red.
I look at it this perspective. When you have a family that's like super famous, and especially when you're born into it, you're going to feel like you were chosen. You know what I mean? Like a little bit chosen. Because there's millions of people on the planet. And it's just like that select few who get to live that life. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I always felt like I was born chosen too. Yeah.
But on a different level.
No. I mean,
that's
necessarily, it's in your mind. It's
chosen.
an ego trip. If you're that far in your feelings and you think you're chosen, quote unquote, you know what I mean? Set aside that she's got great talent.
It's not like, oh, God chose me.
Take
It's
a
like
seat.
the odds of life and, the way life went. It's just how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, she's right about that lyric. Okay, look, I'm all over the place with this song. I'm not even gonna front.
Be straight up. What do you think about all
I think
this?
that this is a total poem that kind of went like two directions.
Yeah.
You know, when you bring up like stars in the galaxies, like subliminally, I don't know where your mind is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put myself there, so I don't know. Well, I think that whenever she's describing that she met a boy, he's super sad, I think I love him is that bad. Okay, like that right there is just like, like this is your first encounter with somebody that actually feels. You know what I mean? Beyond just happy.
I think it's her first,
just being happy.
Her first encounter with someone who has like, although she's saying she heard sing. But
that's what I said. It's like a poem. She goes like two different directions with this. I think she just really had fun with the pen and paper. Now it's just not making any sense to me. I mean, whenever you compare galaxies to stars, you know, bright stars in the skies, and, you know, call it what you will, but then she's like, dear God, we need to talk. I'm like, I'll wait, because I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It's a great project. Nonetheless, it is just a poem. Yeah. It's a poem, and I think that, you know, these...
It's a good
the
one.
way that she's starting them, it's just kind of like starting the sentences, you know, like, hey, Mom, hey, God, you know, like, hey, I'm assuming these are people that actually matter, but outside the box, you know what I mean? Life is what it is. You know, it hands you lemons, you make lemonade type thing. And she found somebody that actually has feelings. She loves him because, I don't know. You know, it doesn't say anything about showing him another way of life, but all the same, there's no message here. There's no message.
This is just track 1 of the album.
Okay. There's no message. It's just like, hey, I met somebody that actually cries every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, I don't...
Well, really, I'm hearing she met someone as sad as her.
As sad as her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess, you know, even bright stars live a little crappily in the morning.
So that's our thoughts on track 1, Boy, by Willow Smith from the first album. Sorry, I'm eating the candy.
Yeah, spit that out.
It's good, though. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a like.
Subscribe to the channel. Sign up for notifications if you haven't already done that.
And share. And watch our next...
Watch our next video.
Our next video on track number 2. Track number 2 is... Oh, I'm spitting. Let me say that again. Join us in the next video. We cover track number 2, An Awkward Life of an Awkward Girl.
Yes.
Share this video. Thank you guys for watching.